Well. It is me, Dapper Ninja. Today I am a tree. Oh, no, right now. Tomorrow I'm still a cow. But I'll be a tree soon. I can turn into a tree. There we go. Now I'm a tree. Now I'm a tree. It's much better. Nobody can see me. I'm just a tree. My special hidden tree. Now. What the flying poop was I doing? I think I've got everything set up, so we're just pretty much waiting for more peoples. Me, there's a Virgil, there's a Mandragore. Oh, Virgil's he's like probably pretty good, I imagine. Yeah, he's pretty much got everything he needs, I'd say. So, but oh well. Let's see. Huh? Huh? Oh, that. Son of a bitch. Uh. Ah. Alright, there we go. Alright, now that Mandragore has already killed me, obviously he didn't like the fact that I managed to live through entirety of raids earlier. So there you go. He's made sure to kill me this time. Five healers, Jesus Christ. Oh look, there's a cat here to come and destroy my cables. No. No. These are my cables. They are not Mantis cables. Do. Well, I've had my first raid death. That's good, I guess. In a way. Maybe. Turn back into a tree, and I can be a dancing tree. Dancing tree. Something. Dancing tree. I don't know. More people kind of gonna try and kill us now. I see. Oh dear. So no heals from Andro today. No heals from Andro. What do you got? Ah, using gladiators. That's right. He was in raid last week or something. I don't remember. His pet died. Because nobody healed it. Nobody heals pets. I know, because I'm a healer and I never heal pets. I laugh at your dead pet. Well. Mr. Kenny here, I see you're here. What is this? We've got 3 fucking priests. 2 of them are going to be Shadow. Bloody hell. What the hell's going on here? Alright, we have way too many healers. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Oh, it'll be fine. Hopefully we'll get to start soon. Everybody wants to summon except that the summon stone is like covered in alliance at the moment, so that's just not going to happen. So that's a problem for them. That's a damn problem, not a me problem. Because I'm already here. And it's what I do. I've got this really bad habit of getting to a raid instance and then logging out there. Sort of in a being ready to raid sort of way. That way, when I log on, it doesn't matter if I'm a little bit late because I'm already there. I do still seem to be in a minority doing that. So, it's really one of those sorts of things. Why don't more people do it? I don't understand. I don't understand. But I have to whinge about it, so it's all part of it. Alright, so I got... I don't feel like I've got enough golden fish sticks. Oh well. No well. No well. Let's see. Alright. Oh, I got fear wood. I'm concerned. What do I need fear wood for? Scared because I have fear ward. I fear having fear ward. I know it's gonna be my doom. Doom. Just like when I get a soul stone. Get a soul stone and a fear ward. Something bad's about to happen to me. No heals from Andro. Do 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 do. There we go. And I have a health stone. I will be the healthiest tree in the forest. Dun, 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 dun. too many people just busy fighting down in the thingy fields. Should be up here, damn it. Do 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 do. Here, people. There we go. There's multiple boomkins today. Let somebody else do the Gift of the Wild tonight, because I've been doing a lot of it. Clearing trash up to Solarian. All the trash balls, jeez. Wahaha! Wahaha! Everybody stole all the food. Now they have to wait because we've only got one mage in. What is with this fucking raid group, man? We've got one mage, we've got 2 warlocks, we've got 8,000 fucking druids, 1 billion friggin' shamans. We don't even have a tank warrior, we've got 2 melee warriors, 2 DPS warriors. We even let a rogue in here, what's going on? We do have 2 hunters, so that's probably 2 more than we need. But anyway. There we go. Alright, come on guys. They've mentioned we're going to start trash. So. Well, I can heal Vale, that's good. I've only got 1 person I can heal. No healing Mandragore. That's not very good. There we go. Do. Heals for all except Mandragore. Keep all of the things. There we go. There we go. Ah! Do. Ah! I'm moving the fucking groups around. There we are.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, Pure's dead. That's good. That should make this a very good pack. I might have to renege on my healing Mandra. I'm not going to heal Hanky either because he refused to run back. I'm feeling very stubborn today. There we are. Here we go. A little bit of heals on the warlocks. Warlocks always need a bit of a heal. Yeah, Master is an exception to the rule of. Oh, I see. There we go. Ah. Well. There's a problem. Oh well. Now I've got an actual death.
Couldn't resist.
There we go. Alright. Well, that's a bad start. It's always good to have a bad start, right? What do I click on now? Yeah, we don't need that open. Don't need the quest log thingy open. Oh well. That's what happens. Everybody gets killed sometimes. Dun dun dun! Our second mate is out for the week. Ah. There we go. There we are. Now that one. Once Virgil's alive again, they can have a buff. There we go. Now I need to drink again. Oh, jeez. So I've deleted 12 stacks of food just to make the mate's life hard. Ridge is here, Vale's here. Let's get some heals on both of them. That'll make things slightly easier. Gotta keep some heals going on some of the tanks. Less rude set of tanks. There we go. Leave my he'll hanky a little bit, even though he doesn't deserve it either. Yeah, watch melee die. Watch melee die to skull because of skull. No, they don't want to. The melee have almost learnt a lesson for once. Well, I'm sure they'll have forgotten by now already. Go give Tom some health. Give that some health. I need some mana. Getting a bit low. Alright, let's see. That's probably enough.
4, 3, 2,
Probably enough mana. We've got lots of healers, so I'm sure there's others that can pick up the slack. Gonna be a very slack tree today. Somebody just died. Maybe because of slack treeness. Sounds like a weird disease to have. I've got slack treeness. Affecting my balls. Ah. But you know, you got to be slack occasionally after all. It's the Australian way. We have people die on every fucking pull in here. It's so good. Every goddamn pull, somebody's gonna die. Let's just jump over here. Have a bevy. Get that blue bar back up again. Blue bar, go, burr. That's what we got. Do 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 do. Oh, Brick. Brick seems to have come across a bit of a problem there. He's come across with a bad case of dead. Very bad case of dead. It's very unhealthy to be dead. Here it's one of the worst diseases that you can catch. It's not a very painful disease though. It's quite a subtle one. No more pain, no more suffering. Just no more. There we go. Ugh, itchy nose. Rightio. Hi, Ridge. There we go. Ridge went far, out of my range. He went out the door, off to visit Santa. Off to Santa? Stop. There we go. There you go. Everybody's fine now. Now I'm going to be very sad and face the wall. I'm very upset. I face the wall in a huff. What we do in the neighborhood. Everybody here. Oh good, we got 2 incoming. Vale was taking damage, so I thought I'll heal him. Cat's arrived to help out. That's good. Knocking shit on the floor, that's good too. What are you doing? Why are you here? Where are you going now? Fuck are you up to, cat? Jesus Christ. Oh, I seem to have run out of mana. Please take a note of it. I don't want to use my innovate at the moment, because that compromises me for any bosses soon. By the way, I have no mana, so that's good. Oh. Yeah, the cat doesn't want me to have my prescription anymore. Just wants me to be crazy instead of having my crazy pills. There we go. Alright. Go! Mr. Walter got fucking wrecked. What did he do to upset the bird dearly? Back in range, Ridge. Do 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 do. There we go. Get my mana back up. Alright. Ooh, I got some brilliant feathers. How wonderful. There we go. Ooh. Stinky fart. Jeez. Oh, this time it's Kenny's turn to get one shot. The giant bird killed Kenny. The bastard. The bastard. There we go. Well, I got one heal on Reach at least. Broop. Which way are we going? We've got some people going that way, we've got some people going this way. Okay, I don't know. Going all over the place. I don't know where we're going. A cat stalking on my desk. Running away from the wife. Why must he stalk? Do 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 do.
5, 4,
He's such an asshole of a cat, I tell you what.
1.
There we are. There we are. Heal tank. We're good to go. There we are. Keep it going. Hey, what's going on there? Why is the sentinel coming this way? Mate, I don't want to be that close. If I'm that close, I'll get exploded on. And I'm not in that kind of porn. Jeez, everyone's trying to die. I don't know. It's bad for your health. Yeah, dying, it's like smoking. It just kills you quicker. Do 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 do. Mirage. Mr. Ridge. Gotta put heals on your body. You should try to not get so close to dying so often though. Jeez, the melee really like to try and die, and apparently the mage. This should be some interesting trash with only one mage. What are we doing, guys? Make a decision. The decision-making process is very slow. Please make a note of it. Why's my headset sitting funny tonight? Alright, let's do the thing. Do the thing. You can tell that they're both playing Shadow Priest tonight because the fact they keep taking damage like that is normally an indicator of Shadow Word death going off. So that's always what I used to do when I was a lad. Oh, everybody's gonna take some damage. I'll just get our old friend. What's this called? Life Bloom. Yeah, we'll get our old friend Life Bloom doing his thing again. Let's see how we go. There we go. That's good. There we go. Ow. Zach poo. Do. Me, I'm on diamond. Ha ha ha. Mr. Mantis, how are you? Why are you here again? And the wise cat really likes being an asshole.
4,
Like his favoritist thing. What's your favoritist thing in the whole world? Oh yes, being a complete ass. Ah. Bow, bow. There we go. Heals for everyone. Not that many people are really taking that much, taking damage. There we go. Oh. Ah. There we go. Do. Jeez, everyone's just trying to take damage tonight. Jeez. Including me. Ooh, come on. There we are. Go. There. All right.
5, 4,
All right. Yep.
3,
Follow them.
2, 1.
All right. Just do some raid healing tonight, just to be slack. I think we've only got 2 hunters. No, we have more hunters for this, I think. Hey, Nuclear Dodo, how you going, man? Yeah, just doing a Monday stream today. Just to do Tempest Keep. I've been doing Serpent Shrine Cavern every week. Which is our Thursday stream. Which is my Thursday stream, I should say. But yeah, so I thought I'll do Tempest Keep as well. Oh, that was about to pop off there. Oh well. Jeez, everyone's trying to die here. There we go, managed to keep this disc alive. That's good. That's good. Seem to have run out of mana. That's not the amount of mana I want. 0 is a bad amount of mana. Oh, I got the hiccups. The hell. Ooh. Ah. Ah. They're having a bit of an argument in Discord at the moment.
5, 4, 3.
So at the moment we're doing so this is Tempest Keep. At the moment we're just doing trash. This guy here is Void Reaver. He's a pretty easy boss. It's generally called Loot Reaver. He'll fire. He fires these big lightning bolts around the room, lightning balls. But that's only dealt with by our hunters, and we all just gather at his feet. He does a lot of abilities that do a lot of damage to everyone, but you know. Not all raid teams are toxic. Though, you know, there's a little bit of it. But because of that, I also don't have Discord being played over my stream. Oh, I accidentally healed Mandragore, damn it. Got me killed earlier, so I'm not healing him at the moment. I'm generally being a bit of a troll tonight, so... Well, these guys are overall, they're pretty good to raid with. Pretty good to raid with. Not the best raid team I've been with, but they're not a bad one. When I did Classic last time, I was with a group called Sons of Apathy, who I've raided with for a fair bit and I know fairly well. They're a really good bunch of guys to raid with. They are all trolls, but otherwise, yeah, good people. Everyone's rolling for a hug now. That Lefty gets a hug. You got 97. I'm not hugging him though. That's just not right. Jeez. Everyone is taking the absolute D here. Please. Oh, Ridge is dead. That's good. Mandro's about to be dead. Better actually heal him, I suppose. There we go, Vale died as well. Everyone was just talking about how easy this the trash is now, and then our tanks are dying. Obviously, it's not that easy. Trying to keep all of the raid alive is not always the easiest thing. Now, we should be fighting a La first, I think. We're probably going to go back to that room once we're done here. Probably fighting a La. There we go. Ooh, Girdle of Fallen Stars. Male healing belt. Alright, so we are going to start with Void Reaver. What Mr. Void Reaver does do is he punches the tanks. We all gather at his feet. The hunters will run around here tanking his lightning strike things, because if they hit the raid group, we all die. He does ground pound ability, which hurts everyone. So we've got to spend a lot of time healing everyone. And there's generally one of the tanks as well that is tanking him, but he drops threat on the main tank. So we've got to kind of keep swapping who we're healing. It's a touch annoying, but here's what it is. Alright, let's just take some consumes. Take my raiding drugs. And a raiding edible, and we're good to go. Yeah, I'm just over 2,000 bonus healing now when I'm fully buffed, so that's pretty sweet. That's pretty good. It's because I've now got 3 pieces of the current set. But yeah, that's basically all Void Reaver does. So as long as we kind of make our way in correctly, because he can aggro and then he'll throw balls of lightning into the middle of the raid. So what you do is we go and find our main tank, who is over here. We put him on follow. The only people that know that's the wrong main tank. This one. This main tank. Him on follow. And so what he'll do is he'll actually drag us all into the boss. That way we all go in there all at the same time. The hunters won't do it, but otherwise. And that's how we do. And we all just follow him in there. That's a big group. Oh. Eesh. And then we will kill this boss. You can see how he's starting to move around. I literally have my hands. So I'm just hands off keyboard while he runs around, making sure that we're following. We're going to keep following Ridge until we get in there. Target, Ridge, and follow. And we all get to be lemmings and sheep here. You see there's a hunter over there, because they do their bits separately. And Virgil over here is not in the group because he's just being it. I don't know, a bit of a dingus. Because he likes to do that. No. Okay. No. Everybody's fucking things up. This is going to be a great raid with everybody fucking up. That's great. Oh. Come on. Alright. Alright, now what we do is I get into tree form, because the problem with tree form is you don't get to have a fun little same speed as everyone else, so it makes it slightly difficult to keep up at times. I'm going to try and keep that up on the tanks. Whoever is main tanking at the time, I want to try and keep 3 life blooms up on them. Oh, and I need to innovate him, because he always needs innovate apparently. Back to... There we are. Oh, no, let it drop off again. That's no good. Come on. Oh, he's turned around. Someone got too high on his threat table. Made him mad. Let it drop off on fucking Ridge again. Doing really badly with that at the moment. I gotta stop letting Life Bloom drop off. And I am starting to run low on mana. Let Life Bloom drop off again, but it looks like Ridge isn't even main tanking it at the moment, so he's getting fairly low. Oh yeah, Mandro's got him at the moment. I'll be nice and heal Mandro. Suppose I should actually start healing him. There we go. Ooh. You know. Ooh. Healy belt. Hello. I believe I've reserved that Healy belt. There we go. 3 shoulder thingies, but that's alright. Everyone should be locked in a cage. There we go. Doo-doo. Okay. There we go. Melee tree reporting in. Okay, what you're supposed to do is, so, this boss, this guy flying around here, he stops at each of these, and you have to tank him there, or he burns everyone to death. Basically. Once he dies, because we'll kill him by the time he's over here-ish. Once he dies, then he brings himself back to life and you fight him down here. He occasionally melts the tank's armor, which means we need a second tank on him. And he'll dive bomb us, so he'll sort of stop, go up, do a thing, come down, dive bomb, and you just heal through that. And he'll have a little bird that flies off him occasionally. We've got another tank that'll heal that. Another tank that'll tank that, so we'll have a healer doing that. And I'm standing up here because Mandragore killed me earlier, and I said I was going to melee Allah. So that's why I'm up here. I actually am supposed to be down there with the rest of the raid. But this is what happens.
5, 4,
So
3,
this is how I do things.
1.
Normally I'm standing down there, and we'll have another tank. He'll go over there. Yeah. There you go. Punch. There you go. Punching tree. Yeah. Alright, I'll actually heal now. I'll stop being an idiot. But this is what it's like standing at a big boss and being DPS, really, anyway. So. Alright, now I'll actually go down here. So our next tank is already taking a bit of the D, so you can see he just moves to each platform at the moment. And Mr. Pure Chaos decides he wants my fucking innovate again. As he does every time. So pretty soon he'll move to the next platform. He's already on half health, or less than half health, so we're smashing through his health pretty well. So it's a bit more over, like this is actually the easiest phase of this fight. Outside of this anyway, it's still pretty easy anyway. It's like, it's not a particularly hard fight, really, once you kind of get the mechanic down. We actually had one. Our first time in here, we I think we two shot him, but we actually had him bug out on us. So once he'd actually come down, we fought him to about 5%. So we got him to about 5%. The fuck? Where did?
Find shelter.
All right. To find shelter. I'm just gonna go get Ridge. And there we go. We fucked it up. Someone left totems up there. Someone left totems up there, so there's weird shit happening with the Yeah, so I see this thing where we're all taking fire damage. That's because nobody was healing him. Or nobody was in melee. Oh, okay. I'll do it properly this time. But yeah, it's like it's not actually particularly difficult. But yeah, our first time doing it when we killed him, so we ended up having to kill him 3 times instead of just twice. We got him down to like 5% when he was down here in this area, and he bugged out behind one of these banners and ended up getting his full health back. And then we had to kill him again, so we were all kind of struggling. We managed though. Ugh. Ugh. I'll actually do it properly this time, but I'll sit down here and just heal like I'm meant to. Like a good little troll boy. Let's make sure we... Who is not... Okay. Off here isn't. There we go. I think delayed needed too. There we are. He decided to come down here for it. That's good of him. Virgil. Yeah, I can't actually heal the boss. Otherwise, I'd do that sometimes, I think. There we go. They're all fucking... There we go. Ah, Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. If only I could. You can't actually heal them though. You can bug them out to heal them, but that's really the only way to do it. Now, let's go, guys. Let's go. Why do I only have 1,982 bonus healing now? What fucking dropped off there? Oh well, whatever. Whatever. I'm bored. Let's go. Oh, they're working on pally buffs. They're all... Oh, I don't know. I have 1982. Am I missing one of my buffs? I don't think I am. Oh, whatever. Alright. Yep. Okay. Now they're quibbling over... The quibbles over buffs. I don't think I'm missing any. I've got... I don't have Blessing of Wisdom. Which is what I'd rather over Blessing of Light. But whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Oh dear. I'm very confused as to what's happening now. Paladin things going wrong as always. Oh dear. Okay. About to actually do the fight again. Come on. Do. So tank's up there. He's in range. You can see these ones that are dull. That means they're out of range. When they're brighter, they're in range.
5.
That's basically how I know when I've got somebody in range or not.
1.
Alright, I should actually be throwing some heals on him too. There we go. Alrighty. So my main heal is Life Bloom. It stacks 3 times to do extra damage. Extra damage? No, extra heals. When it drops off, it actually leaves like a burst. So it'll do a burst of about 1500 damage. I mean 1500 heals. Fucking hell, I cannot speak tonight. Don't know what I'm saying. There we go. We've got our second tank. So for this particular phase and this particular expansion, Life Bloom's the best way to go for druid healing. But it's not my preferred way of healing, but it is the way to do the healing for the phase. It's the way it happens. Come on, Mandro. Need to in range. Not in range, so the tanks have to be careful here, because if they stand just a little bit too far in, you can't actually reach them with heals, which is of course a bit of a problem. I'm pretty sure Ridge will be heading over here. There he is. Heading over.
Find shelter.
Oh, never mind. Didn't even make it to that point today. This time. That was much better. That's what we want. So yeah, so these are the little birds that he sends out. What's going on here? Oh, he's actually not dead yet. Okay, so everyone came down before they should have. Gotcha. But yeah, so these are his little birds. They're called Embers of Valar or whatever. We have a tank dedicated to them. Oh, jeez. And a bunch of people were standing too close to those things. Okay. Why did they kill 2 of them at once? that was a bit stupid. They killed 2 of those birds at once. I'm gonna grab one of our healers and get them back up. Wherever they've ended up. Oh, okay, they're over there. Jeez, what the fuck? There you go, disc. Oh, shit. Fucking hell. There we go. Ah, shit. Alright, there we go. Do. Alright. Oh. Fucking hell. Mandro, you are gonna be the tank now. Fucking hell. That's what's going on tonight.
I'm out of range.
There we go. What is going on here?
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Alright, so we're not doing very well on this one.
That's still recharging. My mana is low.
Out of mana. Good. That's right. That's one of the other things. When you actually kill one of the birds, it takes away some of his health, I think.
Run away.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's not very good. Well then. Oh. There we go. What is fucking going on today? Right, well. This is why I shouldn't stream Tempest Keep. Last week, we one-shot everything.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Today, it's just a complete fucking shit fight. Jeez, excuse me, sorry. Oh, jeez. Okay, alright. We need to focus a bit more. Need to focus up and stop being dumb. Okay, there's a nice background argument happening in the in disc now about standing near the birds and that sort of stuff. Oh well. Alright. At least we one-shot, what's he called? Loot Reaver. Ah. Alright, we'll start the buffing process. They've already got this, that's already done too, that's good. I'll need to have one of these and one of these. I'll need to start that and then do that. There we go. Get my buffs in again. Oh dear. Oh, shoulder's already hurting tonight as well. Good stuff. Doing well. Maybe they need to give me my new belt. Alright. Oh, heroic mechas, the daily. They're the ones you want to avoid a bit. Heroics. Heroics are nasty bastard things. Especially in Burning Crusade. No. I'm just quickly signing up for our next raid. Alright, there we go. Alright, where am I again? Standing here, healing people. Gotcha. I know what I'm doing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, what are we doing, people? That's fucking... Wish they would just stop moving groups around, because it just fucks with my raid frame so badly. Alright. This time, we might kill him. As long as we don't fuck it up again. If we avoid fucking it up, we'll be right. It's funny how that works. Alright. Oh, yes. There we go. Keep the heels on Mr. Rigicles. Alright, heading over here to Mandragore. There we go. Mandragore. Just keep him going. We'll be heading over to Ridge in a second at our next spot. I'll start putting heals on Ridge now. I can manage both. I can manage about three at once, actually, but you know. Alright, so this time we haven't like jumped down prematurely or anything. That's good. Oh. Originally died, and 3 of our melee all died. So that's good. And if you're a melee and you're dead, get to stay dead. Come on. So the tank that's taking all of those has a dedicated healer on him, so I don't have to worry about that one. We don't touch him at all. I just do it on our main tank. That's another one of the things that happens. Fires end up around your feet. Does he have melt armor on him? No, he does not. Cool.
I'm out of range.
Yep. Go grab it, Mr. Mandragore. Oh, he's got melt on him now.
That spell is
Ridge has got you.
I can't cast that.
There we go. Alrighty. Oh, Mr. Ridge. You still have melt armor? Yeah, still got melt armor for another 22 seconds. Better run. Run, Tom, run. Ridge is still tanking him. I'm trying to stay away from the little birdies over there. Oh, Ridge, why are you dying? Come on, man. Don't do that. Oops. There's that fire around my feet again. Hello, Mr. Mantis. Yes, I see you're playing with a piece of plastic up behind my monitor again. It's nice of you to be there. Yeah, fire and trees do not mix. We don't do well with the fire. I think Ridge is probably going to be tanking now. Hey, maybe. What's going on here? Somebody get it. Get him. Somebody get him. Get the big firebird guy. I like it when he looks at me like that. Giving me rude looks. I don't like it. This is how you can tell I'm a real ninja. I've dressed like a tree. Nobody really knows I'm here. I'm just a tree in the background. Hey! That's the old dive bomb effect for you. Oh, you sack of shit. That's no good. What the hell? Fuck me. Another Bane, Arcanite Stone. Finally, we got the gun that we get every single damn week that nobody wants. Good old Arcanite Steam Pistol. What are you doing, Mantis? What are you doing, cat? Why are you doing it as well? Yeah, there's... That's what happens when you stay in melee, when the Firebird is up the top and about to die. He explodes and makes you go bang. I'll just start poking Mantis in the belly. There we go. It's always a good idea. Poke the cat in the belly that has a reputation of attacking you for no reason whatsoever. Give him a reason to instead. I managed to not die, so that was good. Oh. Weird shit is happening in this raid at the moment. Apparently the timers are very off, but I honestly don't look that much at the timers. I barely even notice they're there most of the time. Well, patrol! Bridge, you're out of range. Come on, man. Should know better than that. Excellent. Fireballs. I think I've had enough of my balls on fire for tonight already. Too much fire in this raid. Too much fire. I didn't need to do that. No. Harleys are going to need a bit of healing here. Alright, that's not the warlocks. These are, what you do is, if you're a warlock, you really troll your, you troll the raid, so, because when these guys pull, some of these guys, they'll actually do that rain of fire. What you do as a warlock, since you've got a spell that looks exactly the same, you just drop that on top of the raid just to watch them scurry. Because it's funny. And you can't help it, because being a troll is part of the deal. What you're supposed to do. There's also the same thing in Magtheridon's lair. Those barriers disappear once we kill this boss that's in this room. Solarian, who has some even more annoying little abilities for us. Boots of the long road. It's gonna be a long road. Pity you need to be a tailor to be able to use those. Let's see. Drinking. So, Solarian, who's in here, looking very ladylike. She's a, you don't really tank her as such. Oh, there we go. I have been MC'd. The scary and dangerous tree was MC'd. I got MC'd last week as well. It killed me. Anyway, so Solarian. So you can't really tank her as such. She just randomly picks somebody and dumps a arcane missiles on you. So that'll just... And she does that. She puts a debuff on you that will make you explode. So you gotta, we will be piled in the raid, and you run away. That's basically that. That happens for a little while. Then she will summon some adds, and the tanks will grab those. Will AoE them to death. They're nothing that's exciting. Then we'll go back to normal. When she gets to, I can't remember if it's 25% or 10%, something like that. So a relatively low percentage. She turns into a big void walker, into a big blue blob. And at that point, the DPS go as hard as they can. And that's really about it. She's actually a very easy boss. Most of the bosses in here are not that difficult. The only really hard boss is Kael'thas, the last boss. Everything else is not generally overly challenging. There we go. Here we are. I'm getting fireballed as always. fireballing a tree. It should be outlawed.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet.
Oh, I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Kalthas. He's a special boy. There's a lot more of explaining around him. There's only certain things that I need to worry about with Kalthas, and I mean, in the end, as a healer, what you need to really do is avoid mechanics that'll hurt you. Try and heal people. It's the main thing. So you want to be relatively mobile. Belt of blasting. Need spec off spec for the belt of blasting. Actually a really good belt. I remember getting it made for my warlock and my shadow priest in the last classic run. I don't need it for this though, because it's a spell DPS belt. Not a Healy belt. Delayed. What are you doing, man? There we are. But yeah, pretty much for now of course we have a special way of doing a pull here, because why don't we? You don't just run in at the boss, that would just be madness. So apparently I'm going to go Boomkin. So I need to put on my really shitty Boomkin gear. Apparently we're going to have 2 Boomkins. So that I can be the worst Boomkin ever. Once I work out where all my gear and shit is, right? Where is my other trinket? What the fuck have I done here? Oh, there it is. Zuri's gift. Now we get to see me be a terrible moonkin. They want us to pop Destro pots and stuff. Problem with that is I don't have any, because I wasn't prepared for this, so I also don't have all my gear jammed and shit, because I'm not really built for being a boomkin. I'm built for being a tree. So what we have here, so you get the hunter, pulls it with his pet, maybe, unless his pet despawns like that, in which case it doesn't work. So the pet pulls, the boss kills the pet, and then chases the hunter. Hunter runs out the door. We get in position over here. Jeez. Yes. We... Yeah. So she'll run. She'll chase him. We'll move to about there. Then as soon as she comes back, we start DPSing her straight away. It's kind of how you do it. As long as the hunter does it all. It's honestly a bit of a fuck around for not really that big a thing. To be honest. Yeah, we're just waiting for this debuff to go away at the moment, and at the moment they're talking about work from home tax in Discord. So, alright. Yeah, so apparently there's some sort of work from home tax they're talking about. I don't know. I don't know. Sounds weird. Alright, so now we go running off into the middle. Alright. I'll drop them down. I have no idea what I'm really doing as a moonkin, so you know, you get that. That's right, I'm supposed to still do out my innovate. He looks fine at the moment. I'll get to him in a sec. Where's my innovate? I don't even know where my innovate is on this character. Oh dear. I don't know. No idea what I'm doing, like I said. Alright, so what basically the idea was, the reason I'm DPSing, is they wanted to avoid that. Getting it to do a split. Oop. There we are. Huh? Still one of these priests alive, but whatever. I'll sort that out. Don't worry about it. There we go. And I can turn back into a tree like I'm supposed to be. There we go. Where did all my shit go? My preferred gear back on. Oh, I see. I still fucked up my... Oh, no, I didn't. Healing belt, healing shoulders. Alright. And that's put me back into my normal gear again. Fixed. Back to normal again. There we go. And now I drink. Well, I don't drink because I don't have water. That's right. Back to being a tree again. I don't know who's actually doing any tanking here. I just sort of put Life Bloom on all three of our tanks and see who takes damage. Nobody seems to be taking damage. There we go, Ridge took damage. Vale took a fuckload of damage. But so did everyone else, so he might just be in DPS gear. Yeah, he's in his DPS gear. At least I think so. Let's check. Out of range. I know. How much health does he have? 10,000. Okay, he's not tanking. Cool. Tells me all I need to know. There we are. Oh yeah, that's good. Everyone just got fucked up from that. That's some good stuff. Sorry, get some heals on most of the raid. Ah. I tell you what though, I really hate the global cooldown most of the time. It's so shit. There we are. Mandro, you get the heals. Yeah. Why is everyone trying to die? Why are you all trying to die at once, people? Come on. Come on now. Trying to tank things when they're not equipped to tank them. Now Mandro is telling people to learn to dodge again. He does all that work and he's still going to have to resap it now. Well, there's your problem. Trying to get the rogue in there to do things. Now we're all going to die. It's good. Should all be able to die nicely now. Better keep Ridge alive. I think he's tanking like 3 things up there amongst the chaos. And there's a feared sheep wandering around down here. So that's good. One of the warlocks did what you're supposed to do. You just fear it. In the Ice Crown Citadel expansion pack, Wrath of the Lich King, that's what it's called. In Ulduar, there's actually a couple of pools. What you can do is, if you feel an arsey, and you got a couple of warlocks, you just fear them and dot them. In my old guild, we used to just sort of chain fear these 2 mobs. And just dot them. There was just 2 warlocks. Me and one of the other guys just killing the trash while we waited for the tanks and the healers and stuff to catch up. It always seemed like the thing to do. Why do things the normal way? Let's oh, there we go. That's good. Tank's not ready for the pull. The melee going too close to one of the mobs that spins. Always good. Everybody's gonna die. So this here is the final room of Tempest Keep. As you can see, you got a boss up there. And he's got his 4 advisors around him. His advisors all do different things. This guy over here, Thaladrad the Darkener, over on the left, he follows somebody around and tries to kill them. Who's this guy? Engineer Telonicus. He puts traps and shit down. I don't really know what he does. Can be a little bit of a pain in the bum. Lord Sanguinar is just another melee DPS guy. He does a fear. He's the guy with the shield. And Astromancer Capernian does like a bunch of fireballs constantly. So at the start you kill them all, because that's just what you do. Then so you kill them one by one. Then you've got to kill them all at once. Then they all drop their weapons, which are legendary weapons. Then you've got to fight their weapons. So you fight all of their weapons, and you pick up their weapons. You pick up, so I'll pick up like the healing mace, for example. And it will put a fire buff on me so that I'll take less damage from fire when I'm healing people. Then we have to fight Kael'thas himself finally. And at the start of it, he just kind of we just sort of fight him. He drops like an egg down that slowly turns into a phoenix. And eventually the DPS need to kill that. I just heal people. I stand up here at the back and heal people. He does put a fire thing on the ground that you got to avoid a bit. Then eventually he goes into phase 2, where he removes gravity basically, and you all float in the air. You got to avoid some fucking vortexes and shit that are little black spots around the place. Generally you just heal and they do damage to him, and you follow that around and around. The only thing that really makes him a difficult fight, the only thing that really makes it a difficult fight is there's just a lot of mechanics to remember. Other than that, it's not really that hard. So I think while we've got all the weapons, like one of the weapons does things, removes a mind control, because he mind controls people. So the rogues have to run around with this dagger that removes the mind control. There's kind of a lot of mechanics going on all at once. But generally, if you focus on what you're doing and not really focus on what everyone else's job is as well, you just got to sort of focus on what mechanics you need to worry about. So for me, it's mostly heal people and avoid damage, which is basically every fight as a healer, really. Try and keep Raid alive while they do their best to die. And, yeah. Alright, oh.
Generous.
That's good. I got myself a bottle of Netherjohn Energy. My weapon buff has disappeared and my food buff has run out, so let's do that. Let's do that. So yeah, lots of mechanics. It's not really as difficult a fight as it sounds, though. But there's a lot of fuck ups that can be made in it. Hey Amelia, how you going? Yeah, lots of fuck ups can be made in this fight, so you got to kind of pay a lot of attention to it. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Alright. That's right, I gotta remember Healthstone. I'm normally off Discord quite a lot. I check Discord occasionally. But yeah, if you can send me a message on Discord, I'll try and answer it. Unless I've missed one. But yeah, so I tend to I work a lot during the week, so I don't always see messages and that sort of stuff. Alrighty.
Energy, power. My people are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed. Welcome to the future. A pity you are too late to stop it.
He's got his little. He'll have his little speech. Have his little speech now.
Let us see how your nerves hold up against the Darkener.
4,
The Darkener Thaladred.
1.
Prepare yourselves!
The Darkener Thaladred. I was going to say, he literally just focuses on somebody. And what they need to do is say he's running here and here. Everyone else just DPSs him. What you do is you just bring him down to the end of the room. Oh. Got yeeted. So he just comes down here. And needs to die, because he can basically one-shot you if he hits you.
But none can withstand the might.
Yeah, I'll have a quick look at my DMs properly after the stream.
Blood for blood.
Alrighty, Mr. Ridge. Oh, that's good. I got some heals on him before we got feared, so that's good. Alrighty.
Capernian will see to it that your stay here is a short
4,
one.
Yeah, like all these mini bosses are actually, they're pretty easy. But, you know, you still gotta be a little bit careful with it. So if you go over here and you stand near him. Come on. Uh-oh. Going on.
Well done.
Ooh, jeez.
You have proven worthy to test your skills
4,
against my
3,
master engineer, Talana.
That was a bit fucked up. What the fuck happened there? Now, I'm not sure why, but it doesn't look like Discord was actually showing me that there was a new message there as well, so...
As you see, I have many weapons in my arsenal.
Alright. Alright, now this is where the weapons are. Sorry, not... we get the weapons now, not later. Alright. Let's see. Fucking hell, what's going on here today? Come on. Don't die on me, Ridge. Pure wanted that for some reason. I'm gonna go get my cosmic infuser. That's my weapon here. Alright. What we got? Bulwark's coming down. Ridge is trying to die. Oh yeah. Equip my new weapon.
Perhaps I underestimated you. It would be unfair to make you fight all 4 advisors at once.
4, 3,
Fair treatment was
2,
never shown.
1.
Yeah, so it's actually quite a good weapon. Like my usual weapon is like plus 382 healing. This is plus 600 healing. Alright, and I got to keep an eye on the Darkener here as well. Just in case he focuses me. I actually got killed by him. There we go. Vale is taking the D there. Jeez. There's no fear ward on the tank there as well. Alright, so he's down. That's good. So as these guys die, that like the other ones don't actually hit any harder or anything.
This is not.
Alright, everyone is down. Now I'm going to go hide up the back with the other healers and a lot of the melee DPS. So things will be hard to see here. There we go. I think the range got spread out there. I shouldn't have moved off to the side. Run, melee, run! Oh, this little fire plume is gonna hurt you. Everyone's gonna try and kill Delayed. Oh, shit.
And lost.
I have not come this far to be stopped. The future I have planned will
Alright, we're about to get thrown in the air.
taste true power.
Oh, and there's Phoenix up as well at the moment.
Killers.
There we are. Take that. Now there's going to be a really annoying sound for a bit. Hate this bit of the boss. There we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That was actually really good. We've gotten through him pretty well. Like considering how fucked we were on a lot of the other bosses.
Having trouble staying grounded.
Ah, there we go. Now this is where we start flying. So we got to watch out for these black things around here. You don't want to be anywhere near them. Oop. You want to avoid them at all cost. I think I got hit by one of them last week, I remember. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, that's not... Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah, I'll, as soon as I'm done with the stream, I'll reply to your your message. I think we've still got a couple more raids to do, so... I might be able to actually reply while I'm on a bird soon. Alrighty. What we got here? Unfortunately, no healing cloak. Makes me sad. Makes me sad. Jeez. Alright, verdant sphere's been sent off. What's that? Oh, Sunhawk leggings. Jeez. Thalassian Wilder cloak. uh, there should be a belt that I'll be able to get. We shall see. We shall see. Here, belty boy. One of each shoulders. Ah, I didn't think the pallies wanted the shoulders. Oh. I'm a tree still. Take that, Kale. Everybody wants a defender. Oh, a 79 for Mandragore. And a 22. He might actually finally get his shoulders. Main tanks every time. It's like he hasn't got... Oh, that's right.
Strength and honor.
Oh, there you go. So I get my new belt. That's good. Just should be a straight up. Yeah, it's a straight up improvement on my current one, even without the thingies. Boop. New belt. New belt. Let's... Oh, that's... Yeah, I'll be over 2k bonus healing next time. This time, just not quite. Just not quite. That's good. So what do I need now for my bis? I need a cloak. And I need wrists. Wrists drop off. Lurker in SSC. Cloak drops off this guy, but it didn't drop tonight. Which is a bummer. But also there's like 8 people with it rezzed, so... Oh yeah, it's got 19 hit, that's not bad. But still, good to get the belt. Very pretty belt. Matches my other bits, sort of. Mostly. Jeez. Totem. Totemisha is is doing what he can to try and get all of the things tonight. I think we're doing Mag Therodon next. I think we're doing Mag Therodon next. Maybe, maybe. Got my belt, though. That's all that really matters. Wow, they're pretty terrible boots. Oh, oh well. 94 for Murph Hunt. I think he's actually going to be trying to come every week, this Mr. Murph Hunt. He's like a hunter that's decided to start coming along. He's just trying to give that dagger to one of our pallies. Which is a slight problem because pallies can't use daggers, so... What are we doing, Kiddlywinks? It's wondering why we're all standing here. Jeez. Oh dear.
May the light
I'm pretty sure we're going to Mag Therodon. So I'm going to go to fly to Mag Therodon. We'll find out. Let me have a look. Okay, I don't know where we're actually going. Oh, looks like we're going to Gruul's Lair. Okay, I picked the wrong one. Picked the wrong one. Oh, I mean, I'm just having a look at something in Discord at the moment. Just be 1 minute. Let me just quickly move.
What business have
You are flying where you're supposed to be going.
The reckoning.
Go on up there. Alright, there we go. Alright. What are we going to be missing at this rate? Like, I've got a warlock I can bring to this, but I think we're probably still going to need DPS mostly. I mean, healer mostly. I'm going to need to stay as this one. Alrighty. I think we're still doing rules anyway. Is that what I'm... Yeah. I just need to be summoned. I'm going to have to buy 2 red gems. So I'm looking at about probably about 250 gold for that. So that kind of sucks. I really have trouble getting ahead in the old money stakes. Oh, I lose out on 6 MP5. I didn't realise that. That's alright. It'll probably be okay. Probably be alright. Actually I could get healing spirit gems for this and get another 7. I'll think about it. Think about what gems I'll use. I need to keep more red gems and blue gems though for my meta in my helm to work. That's not really going to be a problem. I have lots of red gems, so... Lots of red gems. I never got a summon, so... Gone well. Never got a summon. Oh, crashed into some trees. Oh, what do we got? Oh, finally got a summon. Nice. Just as I was almost here. I see someone's got their epic flying. I don't have epic flying. I'm too poor. I'm far too poor. Oh. Let's go in. Let's go in. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay. Righty. So, I don't know if they were entirely ready for this to start, but whatever. Kind of off to the races, and I didn't think we actually had everybody here yet. Okay, we definitely didn't have everybody here yet. There we go. Do. The thing we're worst at, Gruul's Lair trash. For some reason we can always die a lot on this trash. Sounds like somebody's doing a hell of a lot of critting. Should just be concentrating on keeping Vale alive, I think. He's calling for aid! Quick, everybody, help the ogre out! There we go. Step 1 of trash done. I don't know why weird shit seems to happen with some of my... Alright, where are we at? Oh, apparently, where my Gift of the Wild left. Oh well. Watch. Alright, that's good. We'll give them buffs. Them buffs. There we go. Let's give these guys basic buffs. Basic bitch buffs. Basic bitch buffs. That's all we get. That's all I am. Alrighty. There we go. I managed to end up with time to actually reply to my Discord DMs as well. There we go. Alright, let's see. The thornling begins to grow. Not a thornling. Alrighty. Oh. He's getting some pretty good gear these days. Eventually we're going to start this fight. Maybe. It's hard to tell. We may also just stand here for forever and just kind of have and stare at Gruul. So Gruul, we don't actually kill his ads. We're lazy. We just kill Gruul. Hiking Morga. Hiking Morga. We don't kill his ads. We pull him and his ads, do the usual tanking them all and that sort of stuff. All of our DPS goes on Hiking Morga. Once Morgar is dead, we'll have him tanked over here-ish. Yeah, once he dies, we all run out of the instance and reset. Then he's... And we can loot him. There you go. And that's how you do him. Pure is the mage tank here. That's... Vale? What are you tanking, man? Oh, I don't want to be that close to Hiking Morgar there. No, I keep calling him Gruul. His name's Hiking Morgar. So I'll keep beating him up. And I will fuck that up. He's almost dead. I'm gonna start moving. Bye, everyone. First one out of the instance wins. Who is not going to make it tonight? Texar is dead. Tom is dead. There we go. earth. Only 3 people died in our chaotic exit. I might try and get the shoulders, because I don't actually have... I've just got blue shoulders still. Oh, good. That's wonderful. There we go. I'm not going to get to that because I had to do an off-spec roll, so... There we go. We've got one of these guys as well. Okay, that's cool. There we go. Things have settled now. No one just auto ran into the fucking mobs. There's always issues with trash here. I don't know why we always can't fucking do some trash. It's kind of annoying that I have to roll off spec for that. Anyway. Good. This can only go well now. This trash is always just fucking chaos. I really wish we could manage to do this without just fucking everyone completely stupidly just getting themselves destroyed. It'd be nice. Be nice. It'll be a very different way of doing things. Oh. Get my manners back. Get my manananas back. Alright. Let's get going then.
That spell isn't ready.
Don't know what to do. That didn't work very well. Chantus managed to die. Delayed's trying to die. Everyone just wants to die out of the trash. Oh dear. Ow. Oh. Make it face me? Fuck. I'm just trying to keep people alive here, god damn it. Alright, I'm gonna drink again. Alrighty. As usual, the raid leader thinks he's going to live. What generally happens is everyone decides to run to the raid leader and do their best to kill him during this fight. Because that's the way you do it. Alright. Alright. Ow. Ah. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know who's going to main tanking on this one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think Vale is currently the off tank here. I'm going to stand about here. Okay, I'm not going to stand about here. I'm going to go over here somewhere instead. I'll go in front of where I was. There we go. That seems like a smart thing to do. Alright, there we go, that's good. Lovely, lovely. Unworthy. Just remember, you're unworthy apparently. I know I'm unworthy. I don't know why everyone else is though. Oh wow, I did not get kicked very far there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I always like to throw a heal on myself. Oh, Pure actually is alive still. I'll be nice and I'll give him what he's after. I don't know who's doing what at the moment. Who's fucking... There we go. Gruul doesn't look like he's going to last too much longer. At the start of this phase, he's almost difficult. But not like really difficult. Ah, yes. God damn it. I think Delayed is now second on his list here. Maybe Hanky is. Hard to say. But they seem to be getting the Mortal Strikes, so that's a bit of a problem. I'm almost out of mana. Because I always have to give away my damn fucking Innovate. Oh, man.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Everyone's trying to kill each other as always here. Yeah, I'm out of mana. And I don't think killing Gruul's enough worth it for a mana pot. Not worth a mana pot. There we go. Here we are. Cannot return. Are we? I don't think we're doing mag Therodon. Have we already done mag Therodon? No, we haven't done mag. Wow, don't remember actually. I think I got those once on one of my shamans. You almost never see those. I think this is it for the night. I think. What do we got here? Gauntlets of the Dragon Slayer. Alrighty, well that looks like that is going to be it for tonight's raiding menu. And that is also going to be it for my stream. So that was a Tempest Keep with Gruul's Lair. Next time we are going to be doing SSC on Thursday. Next stream will be on Wednesday. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to stream yet, but I'm sort of working that out at the moment, but we'll see. But anyway, I hope you all have a good one. Please like and subscribe on YouTube as always. Please follow on Twitch as always as well. And I will see you all in the next live stream. Hope you all have a good one. Have a good day or a good night, whatever it is you're going to do. Hope it goes well. I'll see you